By land, sea, and air, explore America from coast to coast in this massive open-world racer with thousands of square miles of unique locations. Take part in countless events and race for fame. What's up guys, Darkdally here playing the Crew 2 beta, and today I'm going to give you 9 great reasons why you should consider picking up this game on release day. Move over EA because Ubisoft has set a new standard in massively multiplayer open world racing. Okay, so first up, the Crew 2 gives you an entire map of the US to race, fly, stunt, and otherwise explore around in. The map is condensed, of course, but if you want to go on a road trip from coast to coast, be prepared to strap in for over 60 miles of driving, taking you through forests, mountains, deserts, and more. The game world here is as diverse as America really is big. Ubisoft really pulled out all the stops to bring us this huge, immersive world. For number 2, we have the ability to not only drive a variety of vehicles, but the ability to swap between your current boat, plane, and car literally on the fly. It's just fun, plain and simple, and makes getting around a real blast. Sure, you can fast travel, but the ability to speed down the highway in your tuned out drift car and then instantly switch to your plane, take off, and fly it to your destination is just really a ton of fun. So for number 3, you gain access to new tiers of events and vehicles for purchase by gaining followers. Think of it like experience points in other games. You're racing to become a real social media star, and the more followers you have, the more prestige and the better stuff you can get. You get followers from racing and stunts, flying under bridges, going over jumps, swooping your stunt plane through the Manhattan skyline. It all goes to increase your following and progress you in the game. For number 4, the variety and number of events throughout the game. This is currently limited, as of the time of this video, the game is still in a closed beta, but even so, there are so many things to do, even hunting down wildlife and taking photos of them. There's races, speed traps, challenges, and that's just the start. For number 5, I said the map was big, but not only is it big and roughly a couple thousand square miles by my rough estimation, but you're not confined to the roads. There's a whole class for various kinds of off-road racing, but nothing's stopping you from taking your race car into the forest either. Unlike so many other open-world racers where the world is just driving down predetermined paths and seeing the scenery from a distance, in the Crew 2, all of America is yours to explore, on-road or off, from the ocean to the sky, from sea to shining sea. For number 6, now, the world here is persistent, online, and massively multiplayer. Now, that may not be for everyone, but this world is so huge that you may drive for miles and miles and not see another player, or you can meet up at Chicago or maybe Dallas and run with your crew. You might be rolling down the strip in Las Vegas and see a crew racing their hypercars past the neons of the casinos. Or maybe you'll be in Utah and catch some cool rock crawling. As the game is of now still in beta, it's hard for me to say exactly how all of this massively multiplayer functionality will come into play after release, but this has some serious potential with endless options. For number 7, every type of racing has a headquarters somewhere in the country where you can go and walk around and try out the other cars, like off-road, or the tuner cars, the boats, the planes, etc. This is a nice feature, being able to walk around in first person, check out the cars, really get up close to them, look at them, and even take them for test drive. And it really motivates you to get out there and make the money so that you can get your dream car. So for number 8, the car customization in this game is very solid, and it's honestly far more than I was expecting. From paint and custom liveries to beautiful visual mods and a full range of performance enhancing mods, the Crew 2 really does let you make your favorite car your car. Performance parts appear as loot drops at the end of various events and you drive over them to pick them up. From uncommon to rare to epic level mods, once you've unlocked one, you can rearrange them as you please. Sure, there's a bit of RNG there, granted, but it's fun finishing a race and picking up that loot. My opinion is that it's more fun than just clicking on parts in a menu and buying them. This is an arcade racer after all, so expect some good arcade fun. Alright, and for the last one, number 9, this is an easy one. When I look at the past 8 things that make me want to get this game, and then I think of all the locked content and other activities that are not available in the current beta version that I'm playing, I think to myself, if there's all this in the beta version of the game, what can we expect to see on release day later this month? I think this game has an amazing potential to be that open world racer that sets a new standard for online multiplayer racing in open worlds. There's a lot of space here to have a lot of fun. Imagine an endurance race that crosses the country, Well, will that be in the release version of the game? I don't know, but I have some driving to do, and there's a lot more out there to see. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you think of the Crew 2, or what you want to see of the Crew 2 in the comments below. Guys, it's been a real pleasure. I'm Darkdally, and I'll catch you guys next time.